Hello, good morning. This is Jihan, and I'm gonna discuss to you about the network marketing plan of Alliance in Motion Global. But before that, I want to share to you first how to join on this company. At first, I'm very much skeptical on this business. I have so many doubts about it. Is it really true? Could this really thing works? It's because I was employed as an accountant of a microfinance company, and the very first reason why I don't want to do this business because I have no time. I'm very much busy in my work, but when I attended the orientation, I learned a lot of things from the speaker because he speaks the reality. And the question is, what are those things he told us about? What are those that make me so fascinated about it? I want to learn how they succeed in this business. All of us like to have an extra income, but like me, most of my reasons why I never do because I have no time to do part-time business. But I learned that it's a wrong mindset. I spend a lot of time to the things or to the work that that don't give me success. For 9 years, I was employed, but still my problems in terms of financial never changed. And I don't know what was wrong until I understand this business. Why that happens? Because the very first reason is that I am looking for a stable job, a stable income. I'm not looking for an income or an opportunity for me to become financially free. The question is, how do we know that the opportunity we grab is the right vehicle for us to achieve financial freedom? Is it really possible? There are two ways on how we get income, from employment and from business. After we go to school or after graduation, what will be our option? To find a job and being employed. Why? So that in order for us to earn income. Other option is business when there is capital. Most of us don't go directly into business because of money, no capital. But among these two, employment and business, whose generally works every day or according to office hours, who follows company's time policy, who follows the boss, who has expensive cars, who is the boss, and among these two, who reaches their dreams. Although we know the differences, why is it that we prefer employment not in business directly? For us to have our money, what is needed when we start up a business? It's a capital. When we talk about a capital, what is needed first? First is the idea. Second is money. Most of us think that money is the first or the number one needed in business. The reason why after graduation, the option is to find a job. And to those who are already employed for how many years but still don't go into business because they already don't have the idea. But if we say that money is the first capital needed, I ask you, among these two, who has the bigger capital? Either employment or business? First, we think that business has a bigger capital because normally we think first about the initial money to be brought up. But actually, employment has a bigger capital. Why? What are the requirements when we hunt for a job? Number one is education. For how many years you studied? 14 years or more? How much do we spend for our education? Grades. You must have a good grades for a bigger chances for you to be hired. With pleasing personality and other qualification. Now, is it really possible that we reach our dreams to become financially free? It depends on the idea that we have. As what my mentor told me, to become rich, it's not how much money that we have, but how much wisdom or idea we have. Why we choose employment? The reason is that employment, we have security income. In business, our income is not secure. Most of us want to have assurance. We want to be secure. We are afraid to take the risk. We keep on thinking negative. We are afraid to fail in business. In employment, there's no risk. You will receive your salary every 15th and 30th day of the month. This won't change. You will have your salary on 15th and 30th, no matter how long you've been there. Nothing changed. 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. Is there any changes? Yes, our age. And the more we get older, the opportunity reduces. Is it true? Most companies today hire younger individuals. Being employed is just like a rat race. According to Robert Kiyosaki, he is a financial expert who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, Financial IQ, and etc. It is a rat trying to escape while running around a maze or in a wheel. It spent a lot of effort running but achieved nothing. Rat race is often used to describe work, particularly excessive work. I will show you this illustration.
Are you caught up in the rat race, or are you living the life of your dreams? Does this look like your life? Go to work harder every day, running faster, never seeming to get anywhere? Is this the American dream? A rat race? Does it seem that every month, every year, you are still just one paycheck, one layoff, one downsizing from financial ruin? Will it ever get easier? You get married, buy a home with a healthy mortgage, lease 2 cars, gas is up, utilities, food, and the money goes out faster than it comes in. Are your dreams any closer? You have kids, and there's daycare, babysitters, maybe a bigger house, a bigger mortgage, and your commute gets longer. You work harder, run faster. Maybe there's a promotion, a raise, but it comes with more hours and more stress. What about the travel you always dreamed of? The nice restaurants? You're doing the right thing. You work hard. Is this it? Is this life? A job? Have you even thought of college for the kids or retirement? You can only run so hard, work so many hours. Is this what you always dreamed of? Is the rat race the only answer?
There's got to be a better way.
Do you want to just say no to the rat race?
This is why we recommend you to have an extra income, have part-time in business. Now, what kind of business we should do in order to become successful? This is a tip taught by J. Paul Getty. According to his book, when you put up a business, it should use time leverage. J. Paul Getty is the first billionaire in America in terms of oil industry. In 1957, Fortune magazine named him the richest living American. Now, what is time leverage? This is the formula used by the famous rich people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. This is the secret why they are rich. There comes a time that we ask, why is it that rich people are getting richer? It is because they learn about time leverage. For example, a person has 24 hours a day. Richard and Maurice McDonald's has 136 million hours per day. How is it happen? They are the owners of McDonald's. McDonald's are found in 119 countries with 34,000 restaurants and over 1.7 million employees. Every employee has 8 hours of work per day. Who owns these 8 hours? The employee or the boss? These 8 hours owned by the boss. This is the reason why he paid the employees in order that those employees will work for him using their time, effort, and skills. That's why their business is still operating even if they were sleeping. The more employees they have, the more time they have in one day. When Richard and Maurice McDonald's are sleeping, do they still have income? When they are in vacation, their business is still operating? Even if they don't do anything, do they still have income? How about the employee? When he is sleeping, does he has an income? When he got sick, he has income? When he don't like to go to work, he has income? No. Why? It is because of time leverage. So if we want to get rich and to have financial freedom, we must maximize our time. What's the formula we use? We have 24 hours a day minus 8 hours for work, 16 hours left, minus 2 hours overtime, 14 hours left, minus 8 hours to sleep, 6 hours left. And the rest of these 6 hours we spend on watching TV, watching movies, eating, internet, shopping, going out with friends. Now in our 24 hours a day, where do we leverage our time? We will never learn time leverage in school. What do we learn is we have to study hard for us to have a good job after. So what kind of business we have to do? There are 3 types of business you can start up with. First option is traditional business. In traditional business, you need an idea. You have to think of a nice idea on what will be your business. Is it a restaurant, buy and sell, etc.? It has a high risk when you are the one who will think of what is the idea. Then you will need a capital, a large amount of money, probably $500,000 or more. Then you will have overhead expenses, expenses for electricity, rent, and others. How much do you earn for that? At least 10% of your capital. Second option is franchise business. It has already an idea. All you need is your money for startup capital. There are 3 kinds of franchise business: small, medium, and large. Large like McDonald's, KFC. Medium like convenience stores, mini markets. Small like food cart here in Philippines like hamburger and others. You will need millions to start up franchise business. Third option is networking or network marketing. Some will say it's a scam, but the truth is, networking is just like franchising, which uses time leverage. How or why network marketing business form? It is because, or it's for all those ordinary people like us can build a business of our own. For those who don't have the capacity to do the traditional business and no startup capital amount in franchising. Network marketing is just a combination of these 2. You don't need to think an idea because it's already there. You need only a small amount of capital. Is it really networking a good and nice business? Let us go back to my example, the McDonald brothers. They have McDonald restaurants. It has 34,000 restaurants all over the world from different continents, for example in USA, Asia, Europe. Under the Asian continent are countries like China, Philippines, and Singapore. In one country like Philippines has 3 island groups, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Visayas Island composed of many provinces. Let's say for example Bohol. When somebody buys food in McDonald's in Bohol, does Richard have income? Are there a lot of employees working for them? Are they using time leverage? Do they maximize their time? Are they creating a lot of income? What is their business? Network marketing. Now, are we going to succeed in AIM Global? Yes, because this is network marketing. Other people say they don't like network marketing because they don't want to recruit. If I may ask, is recruitment bad? What do we call those companies looking for employees? They are hiring someone for the job. That is also recruitment. Other reasons why they don't like network marketing, because they think that those people who joined and registered first is the one who become rich. Well, it's just like your boss. He's getting rich because many are working for him. Let's proceed. This is business. When we talk about business, what is needed first? We need a capital. What is needed in capital? We need an idea. Our idea is network marketing, and the amount to start up with is 41,888 naira. Is it a big amount or small? It is big when we talk about expenses, but it's just a small amount when you think of business, and a business which gives you financial freedom. In 41,888 naira, You will have 6 boxes of C24/7 and 3 boxes of complete Phyto Energizer. That is worth 45,012 naira. Next, you will have an ATM card. Access Bank in Nigeria, China Trust when it is outside the country. Your income will be deposited in your ATM. Then you will have a distributor's tracking center in the official website of the company. It's just like a Facebook. This serves as your secretary, treasurer, accountant. This is to monitor your account. How much is your earnings? Who are those people under your organization or your network? What are the products they purchase? Then you have a lifetime discount of 25% on all products. You only registered once, but your business is for a lifetime. Unlike in franchising business, you will have to renew every 3 years, 5 years, or 1 year. Then you will have a business kit, a guide to your business. I advise you to study this business kit. This will give you profit. You will use this kit when you already do the business. The company also gives free basic training so that you will know the right thing to do. And it is better that you will undergo training at the business center or even online. Then you have a chance to do this business globally. Since we already have business centers to several countries, and what is good is that you don't have to pay for overhead. You don't have to think to where you build the business. Now, how are we going to earn? There are 7 ways to earn in AIM Global. First is the direct selling or sharing. If you will sell products, automatically you will earn 25% because as a member, you enjoy a lifetime 25% discount on your next reorder of products. You can sell these products at its suggested retail price. This has no quota. If you are not good in selling, try the other way. Find someone who is good in selling and divide the 25% income. Either you will give him 5% or 10%. It's up to you. Just like the business owners, if they don't want or if they don't have the ability to be a good manager, accountant, or etc. on their own business, they can hire someone to work for them. Next, we have direct referral bonus of $11. Every person you know, friends, family members, classmates, colleagues, strangers that you have personally shared or helped promote the products or the business to, and then they bought a global package and become a member, you as a sponsor will earn $11 on each person. Third, we have match sales bonus of $33. Every match, you will receive $33. How? People who will join you will be divided into 2 groups, left sales group and right sales group. For example, this is you. We are now in networking side. You have left and right. For example, you invited A and he buy a global package, you will earn $11 for the direct referral. You again invited B and B buy the global package. Again, you will earn $11 for direct referral. Do you have person from left and right? Are they matched? Yes, since they are matched, that's the time you will earn a match sales bonus of $33. So by just 2 persons you shared and joined the business, you will earn all in all of $55 US. A and B is now your downline. Let's say for example, A also shared 2 persons, 1 and 2, just like what you did. A also earned $11 for 1 and another $11 for 2. It has also a match, and A earned $33. All in all, A earned $55. On your right side, B also invited and shared 3 to join the business. B will have $11. 3 also invited X to join. Then 3 has $11. Now, let's talk about you. In your case, do you have a match? Do you have left and right? Yes. Even if you are not the one who shared the business to 1, 2, and 3, and X, as long as you have left and right, you will earn match sales bonus. So how many matches do you have? You have 2 matches. You will have an additional earnings of $66. Let's say, for example, what if X do the business full time? Every day he shared the business. He worked hard for this business. He has a lot of people on his left and right. He has a lot of matches, and eventually, your left customer group stop recruiting. Between you and X, who has the bigger income? Of course, X has. So what will happen now? For example, people on your left group stop inviting and stop sharing, but they continue purchasing the products. The system calculates points, not each member. A new member is equivalent to 1,200 points. And each of our products has its own corresponding points. Every time we purchase products, you will be given a code, and you will encode that in your web page or distributor's tracking center. When your left group A, 1, and 2 purchases products, the computer will calculate the points, and when it reaches to 1,200 points, it will find a match on your right customer group. Meaning to say, match sales bonus is not just for person to person. You will still earn matches of $33 from product to person and product to product. So you still have income. You don't have to worry about your right group because they are what we call waiting to be paired. What if on your left group, 1 invited a hardworking and a confident person? He has a lot of left and right customer group. The question is, what will also happen to your earnings? So you will earn a lot of matches. You will earn a lot of $33 as long as you have left and right that match your income one stack. Now there is also what we call safety net, because the company should also earn. You are allowed only to have a maximum pairs or match of 16 pairs per day. 8 matches in the morning and 8 matches in the evening. So when we multiply 16 pairs in $33, it will come up to $528 per day. Isn't that good? You have a potential income of $528 per day. And that $528 is only for one account. The company allows up to 7 accounts under one name. This is what we call multiple accounts. It has a much higher rate of return and a more efficient system compared to a single account. For the same amount of effort, you can maximize your income potential. When you have multiple accounts, for example, 7 accounts, your potential income will be 7 times higher. Some will ask, what if I only have one account and have only one group? Do I still have income? Yes. Our fourth ways to earn is Unilevel. This compensation plan is based on product reorders from your first level up to your 10th level. You will get a commission on products you purchased of your downlines. You will earn 5% to 10% rebates based on the product commissional points. From your direct referral, you will earn 10% and 5% to your indirect referrals. Again, it's from 1st to 10th level. This is monthly income. Those previous ways to earn is your daily income. With the dynamic compression, it ensures that qualified distributors will earn bonuses on all levels without breakage to the company and without encumbrance due to inactive or non-performing distributors within the earning level. Next, we have stair-step, overriding commission, which you will earn 10%, 20%, and 30% again based on the product reorders of your downlines. How? In this plan, you will get another commission in your downline orders, which varies on your position. Once you join AIM Global, you are automatically become its distributor. In this position, you have 0 commissions from first level down to infinity. Once you get promoted as Silver Executive, you will have additional 10% commission on group product sales from first level to infinity. How? You will need to accumulate 10 positional points from you and your group based on the product repurchase. When you become Gold Executive, you will earn 20% commission of products repurchased from first level to infinity. How to become Gold Executive? You need to accumulate 100 positional points from you and your group on product reorders. The highest position is Global Ambassador, which you will have additional 30% commission on group product sales from first level to infinity. How? You will need to accumulate 1,000 positional points from you and your group on product repurchase. This is higher rebates minus lower rebates. Again, this is based on group sales points or group points. No demotion. Once you become Global Ambassador, you will not get demoted when you don't purchase a product. No time frame. No time required for you to get those positions, and no pass up. Next, we have royalty income. What is this all about? This is for those who are global ambassadors. For example, from the worst scenario, this is you. You only have one group and you are very shy type of person. That's why you share the business only to your mother. But your mother is also like you, so she just shared the business to your father. Your father is so busy, that's why he wants her sister to do the business. And his sister wants her son to do the business. And her son shared the business to his friend. And this friend of him do the business seriously and became a global ambassador. Once he became a global ambassador, all of you will become global ambassadors. And you will earn additional 2% on group product sales from your downline, which is already a global ambassadors, from first level to fifth level. Next, we have profit sharing, given to qualified global ambassadors. Once you qualify, you will receive a percentage of the company's profits. You will have 2% commission based on the company's sales in a year. It's much like a bonus. Then you will have also a chance to hit a free trip promo or travel incentives to USA, Europe, Asia, as long as you meet the requirements. All trips are all expenses paid by the company. Okay, that's all of my discussion about the business. So you have a choice right now to decide to join on MLM business and commit to your future success, to develop the skills needed to be successful, to stay focused and not get distracted each and every time something shiny and new comes your way, or to walk away and decide this network marketing business is not for you. Whatever decisions you make is fine and you should make it. I'm not here to make that decision for you. I wish you well either way, but be sure that the decision you make today is the one you can live with when you are old and gray and listening to your grandchildren talk about what they want out of life, because their goals and dreams were yours too one day. Thank you.